quickly assemble my children hanger with me. I've never done this before, and I was actually told that it's very difficult to fix this hanger. Where I was buying this hanger, one man actually came and told me that he would come and help me and fix it. I thought it was just somebody that would come and I'll just give him like transportation, or if I cook like Indomie, I go give and make it chop. But Baba looked me into my eyes and said that they charge money, yo. And when I asked him how much, Baba told me I'm going to pay him 10,000 Nigerian naira and still give him transportation to and fro. That was when I realized the importance of my husband, because when I gave birth to Somadina, this hanger was fixed before I came back from the hospital. How he did it, I don't know. To cut the whole story short, I decided I will be fixing this hanger myself, and these are the materials I'm using.
This is the tools I have. I have mortar head, I have comb, I have short knife, I have long knife, I have hammer, and I have screwdriver. So I came prepared. I don't know what else we are going to need while doing this, but at least I put this down to make things easier for me. So let's get started.
For those of you that is thinking that all this material I provided is not important, first of all, I'll tell you the uses of the knife, which I use in cutting the sellotape they use in taping the carton. When I was buying this thing, I really did not emphasize on the particular color I want. So when I saw the dark blue, I was literally pleased. So when I spotted this thing, I was expecting to see the manual inside, but there was none. It was only the draw at the back of the carton, so I have to follow the drawing. First of all, I have to do the foundation of the hanger by using that 2 holes. I've been a pipe, I go color to hold the 2 rubbers, and then I close the foundation by using these 4 holes to import in the hole. Then I use these 2 rubbers to do the concrete of the foundation before I imported these 2 hoses in the middle. More importing that 2 holes in that middle was very much difficult. At a point, I was thinking that they're not even the same size. I had a lot of struggle before I was able to force it in somehow. So next I imported this 4 rubber all round like this. Then I used the nuts to hold the first side so tight, and then it was time for me to import the hose they use in hanging clothes. Importing that hose into that hole was a lot difficult than I even thought. But I scaled through somehow. So because it's 3-story building we are building, it's time for us to do the second decking. Importing that second hose in that middle was very difficult. I even have to carry hammer at some point. When it finally entered, I was so happy. I quickly imported the hoses using hanging the cloth by the 2 sides. Then I went ahead to lay the last decking of the hanger. So what I did in the first and second decking was what I did in this last decking. Then I imported those things they use in hanging clothes with a hanger on the tip. Unlike my children hanger, I have to use nuts to hold the both sides so tight, so that the last set of the hanger will not be pulling down when something is being hanged on top. Now it was time for me to import leg on this hanger, and I realized that one of the leg is not complete. The sharp mat I was supposed to put under the hanger is not there. I have to check inside this bag to know that I can still find the old leg I imported in my children's old hanger. But unfortunately, it seems as if I've already trashed the legs. And this is what I'm talking about. Those white stuff in the other legs is not in this particular one. And I also noticed that those white things is rubber, but in my children's old hanger is iron. So after the whole fixing, I have 4 big pieces of nuts remaining, the one I use on the top though. But I did not see any place I can use the remaining nuts. So now that our hanger is ready, I quickly imported my children's clothes on it, because if I should be sincere with you, one thing I noticed about this hanger is that the hanger is not strong, and every little thing like this, the hanger don't scatter. I don't know whether I did not fix it well. I've been a fake one I buy. Even when looking at the hanger, I can see that the hanger is more like ordinary rubber. This my children's old hanger is actually mother care, and this is me even asking, is there anything I can do with that children's old hanger, or I should just trash it? And tell me if I made a mistake. Here's the scatter the hanger is in, and thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. Amen.